meditation pose, posture. Take a few moments to quiet our minds. For seated in a chair, feet flat on the floor, hands in the meditation position, palms up, right on top of the left, thumbs touching. Let's try not to slouch back into the back of the chair. We're seated on the floor, legs crossed, back upright. Imagine as if there's a string connected to the crown of our head going down our spine to our seat bone, and if there's someone just ever so slightly pulling on that as our backs are upright. And let's release any tension that we may be holding in our body and relax our muscles, starting at the crown of our head and our face. Relax the muscles in our ears, our cheeks. Release any tension in our neck and shoulders or upper body. Let's focus on our breath for a few moments. Feel the sensation of the air passing in and out of our nose, into our, feel it on their nostrils. Try not to be distracted by any sounds within our homes or outside. We'll again do a meditation on the Buddha. As a reminder, Buddha is just a Sanskrit word that means fully awakened. Refers not only to Shakyamuni, the founder of the teachings that became known as Buddhism, but also any person who has attained enlightenment. There are countless enlightened beings, those who have completely transformed their minds, eliminating all negative energy, have become whole and perfect. So we'll begin by reciting the refuge prayer 3 times. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, May I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. As we set our motivation, let's generate love and compassion by reflecting briefly on the predicament of all beings, their wish to experience true happiness, their inability to obtain it, their wish to avoid suffering, and their continual encounters with it. Let's think that in order to help all beings and lead them to the perfect peace and happiness of enlightenment, I myself must attain enlightenment. And for this purpose, I shall practice this meditation. We'll next do a visualization of the Buddha. And every aspect of this visualization is made of light that is transparent, intangible, and radiant. Visualize at the level of your forehead, about 6 feet away, is a large golden throne adorned with jewels and supported at each of its 4 corners by a pair of snow lions. These animals are in reality manifestations of bodhisattvas and have white fur and a green mane and tail. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat consisting of a large open lotus and 2 radiant discs representing the sun and the moon, one on top of the other. These 3 objects symbolize the 3 principal realizations of the path to enlightenment: the lotus, renunciation; the sun, emptiness; and the moon, bodhicitta. Seated upon this is the Buddha, who has attained these realizations and is the embodiment of all enlightened beings. His body is of golden light, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. His robes do not actually touch his body, though, and are separated from it by about an inch. He is seated in the Vajra full lotus posture. The palm of his right hand resting on his right knee, the fingers touching the moon cushion below. This signifies his great control. His left hand rests in his lap in the meditation pose and holds a bowl filled with nectar, which is medicine for curing our disturbing states of mind and other hindrances. Buddha's face is very beautiful. His smiling, compassionate gaze is directed at you and simultaneously toward every other living being. Feel that he is free of all judging, critical thoughts, and that he accepts you just as you are. His eyes are long and narrow, his lips red, and the lobes of his ears are long as well. His hair is a bluish black, and each hair is individually curled to the right and not mixed with the others. Every feature of his appearance represents an attribute of his omniscient mind. Rays of light emanate from every pore of Buddha's pure body and reach every corner of the universe. These rays are actually composed of countless miniature Buddhas, some going out to help living beings, others dissolving back into his body having finished their task. Feel the living presence of Buddha and take refuge in him, and recall his perfect qualities and his willingness and ability to help you. Make a request from your heart to receive his blessings to help you to become free from all of your negative energy, misconceptions, and other problems, and to receive all the realizations of the path to enlightenment. Your request is accepted. And a stream of purifying white light, which is in the nature of the enlightened mind, flows from Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. Just as the darkness in a room is instantly dispelled the moment a light is switched on, so too is the darkness of your negative energy dispelled upon contact with this radiant white light. As it flows into you, filling your body completely, I'll recite the following prayer 3 times. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious Conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious Conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious Conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. We'll now recite the Buddha's mantra, repeating it out loud 7 times, and then saying it quietly to ourselves for a few moments. Taya ta om muni muni maha munaye soha. Taya ta om muni muni maha munaye soha. Taya ta om muni muni maha munaye soha. Taya ta om muni muni Tayata Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. Feel that all of your negative energy, problems, and subtle obscurations have now been completely purified. Your body should feel blissful and light. Concentrate on this for a few more moments. Now visualize that a stream of golden light descends from the Buddha's heart and flows into your body through the crown of your head. The essence of this light is the excellent qualities of his pure body, speech, and mind. The Buddha can transform his body into different forms, both animate and inanimate, to help living beings according to their individual needs and particular states of mind. With his speech, he can communicate different aspects of the Dharma simultaneously to beings of various levels of development and be understood by them in their respective languages. His omniscient mind sees clearly every atom of existence and every occurrence, past, present, and future. It knows the thoughts of every living being. Such is his awareness in every moment. These infinite good qualities flow into every part of your body. Concentrate on this experience while again repeating the Buddha mantra. Tayata Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. 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 Tayata Om Muni Feel that you have received the infinite excellent qualities of Buddha's body, speech, and mind. Again, your body should feel light and blissful. Continue to concentrate on this for a few more moments. Now visualize that the 8 snow lions absorb into the throne. The throne absorbs into the lotus, and the lotus into the sun and moon discs. They in turn absorb into the Buddha, who now comes to rest at the space above your head, melts into light, and dissolves into your body. Your ordinary sense of I that is unworthy and burdened with faults, and all of your other wrong conceptions disappear completely. In that instant, you become one with the Buddha's blissful, omniscient mind in every aspect of vast empty space. Concentrate on this experience for a few more moments and allow no other thoughts to distract you. Now imagine that from this empty state, there appear in the place where you are sitting the throne, lotus, sun, and moon, and upon these yourself as the Buddha. Everything is of the nature of light, exactly as you had visualized before in front of you. Feel that you are Buddha. Identify with his enlightened wisdom and compassion instead of with your usual incorrect self-view. Surrounding you in every direction and filling all the space are all living beings. Generate love and compassion for them by recalling that they too want to achieve happiness and peace of mind and freedom from all problems. Now that you are enlightened, you can help them. At your heart are a lotus and a moon. Standing upright around the circumference of the moon, reading clockwise, are the syllables of the mantra. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. The seed syllable moon stands at the moon's center. Visualize that rays of light, which are actually your wisdom and compassion, emanate from every letter and spread in all directions. They reach the countless sentient beings surrounding you and completely purify them of their obscurations and delusions. and fill them with inspiration and strength. While we continue to imagine this, let's recite the Buddha mantra a few more times. Taya Tao Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Think, now I have led all sentient beings to enlightenment, thus fulfilling my intention for doing this meditation. Visualize that everyone surrounding you is now in the form of Buddha and is experiencing complete bliss in the wisdom of emptiness. Do not worry, though, that your meditation has been a sham, or that you have not helped even one person achieve enlightenment. This practice is known as bringing the future result in the present path, and is a powerful cause for our own enlightenment. It helps us to develop firm conviction in our innate perfection, our Buddha potential, and that what we've just done in meditation, we will definitely accomplish one day. When you're ready, we'll come back together and dedicate. We'll conclude this session by dedicating all of the positive energy and any insight we may have gained by doing this meditation to the eventual attainment of enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. Dedicate any merit we've generated for the long life and perfect health of our spiritual guides, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, to Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Lama Osel, Geshe Shara, Venerable Rabina, all of our spiritual guides, our teachers. We dedicate this merit to all sentient beings. May they too find true happiness and peace of mind. Thank you.